guys, welcome to my channel. It's Kelsey Mandisa from the Mandy Salon, and in today's video I'm just going to be showing you guys a few techniques that I did to create this particular look. So as you guys know from the thumbnail, I'll be taking my model to a lighter blonde. So you guys gonna be seeing some foiling, some hand painting, some styling. So yeah, right now I'm just applying her base color all over to her roots. I'm just touching that up and making sure that everything is fully saturated, letting that process. And then I'm gonna shampoo her and bring her back and blow dry her before we start the other processes. And guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure you like the video, comment down below. Let me know, how you like my video so far. Is there anything that you want to see? You can put that in the comments down below too. I have some videos lined up, but if there's something that you guys may want to see, I will get around to doing that as well, because I want to bring in some good content. So I would really appreciate you guys' feedback or you guys' suggestions. That would be great. Alright, so I have just sectioned her out, and at the top I'm going to do some foils, and then on the sides I'm also going to do some foils, and then everything else I'm going to balayage, but I'm doing foils at the top because I want maximum lightness and still giving her dimension. So I'm just weaving these sections and just giving her a slight money piece also in the front. And then I'm going to balayage the back because I still want to give her some depth and have dimension up underneath, but I also want to give her some brightness as well. So that is why I'm going to be hand painting and letting her have lightness, but also a lot of dimension as well. Okay, so in the back, what I did for the balayage sections, I just took diagonal back sections on each side, and then I did a horizontal section, and I just repeated that all the way up until I got to the sides. So diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, all the way up until I get to the sides, and then I start doing diagonal back on both sides. Okay, so right now I have already applied her root shadow, and that's just basically to blend down any harsh lines that were left from doing foils. And then afterwards, now I'm starting to apply her toner, and I'm blending in her root and her root shadow and the toner together so that it's a nice even blend. And she has a lot of warmth right now because whenever you're going blonde, hair typically lifts warmer. So I just want to take away a lot of the warmth because as her toner fades, it is going to fade warm. So I want to get as much of that warmth out as possible right now. So typically whenever I lighten my clients, whenever we're going blonde, I'm normally going to pull for a cooler toner unless the client just really wants a really warm blonde. But other than that, I'm always going to go for a cooler blonde. So your beiges, your ashes, and I sometimes will still put a little bit of warmth in there, but most of the time I'm going for a beige, a blue, or a green base toner. Alright guys, so you guys can see what I mean. Like when I say I go for cooler green base, blue base toners, it's really because, like I said, I want to take out as much warmth as possible. Now, she's very cool. She's cooler, but she still has a little bit of warmth, which I like. But like I said, keep in mind that whenever you're going blonde, you're going to pull warmer tones. So these cooler toners that I put on my clients' hair, it's just going to allow them to, for their particular color to last a little bit longer, so that they don't have to come in to get a toner too quickly. Because if I put a warm base toner on, it's going to be super warm by the time it starts to fade. So that's just to kind to tone that down and just give it a nice fade as she shampoos her hair and as the toner fades out. Also, you guys, I am so in love with her hair. The fact that it's still healthy, she still has her curls. Um, the main thing, my main focus is healthy hair care. You know, making sure that your hair is still intact, has its integrity. So, you know, all of my color services, I use Olaplex, especially blonding services. But as you can see, like, her hair was so healthy where I was able to take her up a couple shades lighter and not worry about her hair being compromised or anything. All right, y'all. So when I first did her hair in July, which was her first session, she needed to get a haircut because she was growing out a diva cut. So I needed to cut her just to shape her up. And honestly, guys, when she came back now for her second session, her hair has grown back to what it was before I cut it. Like 3 months of hair growth, like, that's insane. And your hair is blonde. Like, who says you can't be blonde without and not have hair growth?